Okay. Only running about 30 minutes late and then just panicking as soon as I realized that everybody was sitting here. Oh man, oh man. Talk about a day. I'll tell you, whatever you do, don't promise that you're going to go ahead and say that, yeah, hey, no worries, we'll go ahead and tear up your driveway for you because you got a little bit of a water issue. A little bit later than you'd expected, and 66% of the people who said they're going to show up didn't show up. But ground's broken, we had to do it. So a little heat exhausted, little exhausted. There's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow. Just gonna say. Yes, this is a little bit later. It's actually later than was actually posted there. Because I knew that I was going to be wrapped up today doing a little bit of work. And yeah, unfortunately, it just turned into a much bigger thing than we thought. Good news is, Buddy's house is now secure, protected from upcoming pooling rainwater, and we may even have an artist for channel art. So I'm going to call that a win. Time will tell. Time will tell. I do love how about we go to this one? Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. I got all these windows open because I was in a panic trying to get everything set. Turn the music off, we'll get right into the game, and we will continue enjoying for a second, because yes, there is now our artist friend, oddly enough, Kyle, who is friend of the channel, and we are currently supporting as he goes through his cancer treatment, has expressed some interest in actually doing some art for the channel. So there will be art. There may even be swag. Just in time for the week-long downpour we're supposed to get. Soth, I am right there. Yep, we got about 4 days of rain coming up here. That's why we had to get it done today. So that's the way it goes. Paradox Guy, welcome in. Everybody who held down the fort, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. You had faith, and I will not disappoint unless I get everybody killed in the first drop. then I will disappoint. I'm seeing coffee cups, potentially coffee cups. I don't know exactly what it's going to go on yet. We're going to sit down and probably talk tomorrow a little bit. Again, probably why the stream is going to be delayed. Well, that's one reason. The other reason is because I'm pretty sure I have heat exhaustion. So I'm probably not going to be up for a whole lot of nothing tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see if we get coffee cups. We'll see if we get some additional swag on top of that one. Yep, same area. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, there was some talk about, you know, some changes we could potentially do. Now just roll a new lance, it's all good. Some changes we could potentially do, like say for example, outfitting the Kit Fox with a single heatsink kit, which is entirely possible. Already done. This was something I was going to go ahead and put together. Soul stickers, maybe. Space in my guitar. We don't know what's going to go on. I know I did talk a little bit about the emotional support laser. So we'll see exactly how that shakes out. He's never done any sci-fi or I'm not going to say not fantasy, but he's never done any sci-fi art. So it's been a little bit of a new area for him, so he's going to go ahead and see what he likes. I did direct him to some BattleTech stuff, and I did mention that, hey, you know what? The best part of BattleTech is that everything is salvage. No pilot's dead yet, but 80 days? Yeah. We've had, well, Soul went down, and then, yeah, we're not sitting good on the second one either. But no one's died yet, so that's good. I let Aaron Jesus go ahead and turn me into a liar. Oh, sweet Gatorade. Ah, sweet, sweet Gatorade. Jockstrap made a saving roll. He did just. So, there are a few things we can do with the Kit Fox. We're not going to be able to do anything now, but yes, there is indeed a single heatsink kit installed into the Kit Fox. The downside is that it requires 3 additional heat sinks, but they don't exactly go towards the tonnage because they are the required heat sinks for 10. Because if we go, let me just go ahead and show you guys here real quick. With a clan kit, they've already got the. No, it's still missing the sinks. Okay, cool. Well, never mind. Single heat sink kit is installed. And stack bowl shirt. Potentially, yeah. Potentially. Either way, early days, but we do have someone who is interested, so we'll go ahead and have a look at that one. But Kit Fox is somewhat viable potentially here, maybe once we get some more things. We do have to patch up the Locust 2C. That ER small laser got thrashed. And unfortunately, the only thing we have is a small laser. But that's 120 to 240 for range. Technically speaking, not exactly a big thing. She's going to be close enough, it's going to be viable regardless.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
But like all things clan, it's pretty tight right about now. Picture that poor crosscut when I'm going to get to retire back to the lumberyard. Hopefully soon. She's a melee mech, but she's a 30-ton melee mech, and she is a glass cannon, and we are not using her to her full potential at the moment. So, working on it. Go ahead and progress the dates. The Locust is ready.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Did I fix the machine gun ammunition in the crosscut? Why, yes, I did. I do listen. And I rely sometimes on everyone being a little more observant than I am, but things are going good. So right now we are ready for a drop.
131. Expected approach time. 18.
Kit Fox needs the double kit, 4 medium lasers, machine guns and shoulder-mounted missiles to make it usable and cheap. There are not a lot of weapon slots on that Kit Fox. If she's going to be running anything, it's going to be pinpoint weaponry, high pinpoint weaponry. So, as of right now, we could actually go ahead and we squared up the last episode with the skull and a half, and that was sketchy. There's always too much of something and not enough others. Yeah, pretty much. Slot the mine dispenser in the Loader King to use that loose tonnage. We'll do that next one. That's all. Thank you very much for a gifted membership to Riftbox. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. So yeah, we'll do that next drop. This one, we'll just go ahead and get our feet wet. Ideally, battle in the polar environment. 1 skull. Good salvage. Who's this against? Clan Goliath Scorpion. We go 3-4 salvage and push skull rating. So good on the crew for not dying. So far, so good. We do get a chance to go at some clanners. It is Clan Goliath Scorpion. And we go 3 choice picks and 15 random. That might actually be worth it. Everett, welcome in. Let's see what we got here. Jockstrap, you're gonna have to sit this one out. Raza, welcome in. Raza will get a taste of battle. And again, our poor battle armor will be walking. Looks like clanners are back on the menu, boys. That's the plan. Just pimp out Darius again. Oh, potentially. And Vulture, thank you very much for the sponsorship. 25 months, not bad, not bad. I do appreciate it. Would full salvage be good to top up on clan gear? Yes, it would. But we also need to start looking at money because it's still very expensive. We're running like 480,000 a month. And we still have Captain Jack who's stealing money from us. 8,000 Seabills a day, so it's something. By the way, it's currently coming up to midnight here in UK. Ooh, midnight gaming. Here we go. Livestream. Sierra 3, welcome in.
Reactor.
Oh, this is either gonna be good or horrifying. There is no middle ground on this one.
All systems nominal.
Destroy the Goliath Scorpion units. So how are we looking at? Oh, that's immediately 10-4 on the field.
Command interface initiated.
Just gonna have me a nice little bump of Gatorade. Ten up, 4 units. Oh. With potentially another 10 on the field. Ooh. What is here? Did we get allies I was not paying attention to? It's gonna allow us to drop. Had to take a break from the RT tire to the 3-on-1 fights, 3 to 4 skulls. It is a little rough. You can always turn on kill teams, but that's just gonna turn on bite you late game. BA platoon is doing good, fine. Really struggling to get full mechs, starting to take BA casualties. Oof. Out of beer, no! Okay, we're gonna drop behind whatever this is. Oh, are we knife fighting clanners right off the bat? No, we are not. Odd.
Good to go.
Very odd. Also, I only see 2 stars on the field, so that's not too bad. He says. Oh, saw somebody. What is that? A missed lynx. Ooh. That's a lot of energy hard points on that missed lynx. I'm going to assume that's a lot of smalls.
Receiving you.
Battle armor, begin your trek. Don't worry, Darius gave you perfect intel. The day I have to rely on Darius. Fire Moth H on the field.
I want a report to that effect.
Let's get this chameleon moving. T-Bone, let's set you up. Ideally up on this ridgeline here. We'll see if we switch to artillery right off the bat. I'm having no beer, that's basic survival gear. Who else we seeing?
Confirmed.
Not really a whole lot of anybody.
Aye, skipper. Full speed. No target.
Not a whole lot of anybody just yet. Find the XO, put him in a flea. Either people are moving or waiting, or there's a lot of battle armor over there. Miss Lynx is on the move. Oh, she's quick. Arctic Cheetah. We got a lot of lights on the field already. 3 lights I can see.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I guess we'll find out whether or not they're gonna be a real pain. Tank seat on my lance right now is a Thumper SPG driven by Darius. Fiending for a Shadowwalker Phoenix Hawk to help my lance out. Hoping you do get it. Early game, decent machines.
Waiting for orders.
Are you not gonna let me jump?
Commander.
You're actually not gonna let me jump. Odd. Oh, there we go.
Lifting off.
That was odd. Oh, if these guys are all stealth, I'm gonna be in real
Yep.
trouble.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
Please don't all be stealth. Is there any salvage you aim for? Weapons are usually the best ones, but we are starting with primitives.
Yes, Commander.
So ideally, we're going to start having to think about
Hauling off.
ECM and all the other fancy jam if we can find it. But I think that's probably going to be more for higher stakes. Oh, good. AMS firing. Indirect fire from an unseen target. Potentially the Thorn. Nope. More indirect fire coming in. AMS knocking it out of the sky. And more. Okay. That was from over there. What are you? What are you? Another Thorn? Thorn, the N. 2 energy and a missile. The Thorn, the NAC can't tell what you have. Arctic Cheetah can't tell what you have.
What can I do for you?
And I cannot. I really don't have range on that Thorn?
No shooting.
Really? Wow. Yes, I don't. Chameleon.
Report to that effect.
I don't have range on a whole lot of people. I'm going to hug this ridge line here. And take out this Thorn first. This guy way all the way down here. Because he's a jerk and I don't like him. Plus there's a whole lot of other guns up around here that are going to cause me problems. If I can park the Hetzer along this ridge, I should be able to start picking away with direct fire artillery, which should wreck these lights. Laser MS Pirate would be great on the Loader King. No lie. No lie. Fire Moth on the move. All right, there are 2 Fire Moths here. Still can't tell. What do you got? I can't start doing direct fire from this angle.
Yes, Commander.
But I will push the ridge. Let us... Actually, I'm going to hold fire. I will hold fire with the thumper. Arctic Cheetah on the move. Indirect fire on Raga. 0 damage.
Commander?
Captain Jack.
Copy that.
Ooh, we got 2 over here. I only saw him for a second. Somebody else is in these trees. With some of your other current mechs and fire truck, that Loader King fully kitted out would be better off going solo. Well, I'm thinking my big master plan is I want to get the XL engine into the Chameleon instead of the Loader King. Because if we get into the Chameleon, we can switch those small lasers that's got into mediums. Then that'd be great. Ah, Kit Fox. Not doing anything. Someone's got a Gauss. That's good. Indirect fire. Large laser did land on the Loader King. And that is a Kit Fox in the trees. Okay.
Orders.
Arctic Cheetah has an energy to missile hard points. And that Kit Fox is pure energy. 5 energy hard points. Fire Moth. Yeah. Again, work the ridge line.
Roger that.
Stay out of line of fire. Who's going to be the biggest threat? Well, whoever's got that Gauss up there is going to be a bigger threat.
Locking on.
Oh my God.
That's going to hurt.
Well, we're starting this fight off right. Nothing like a little ammo detonation from an acid mortar to really throw a wrench in your plans. Indirect out on Raga, swing and a miss. I think price-wise at early-ish levels, just aim for Omni-Mechs and kit them out with lasers to rake in some money. Don't need to worry about engines then. This is true. Now, on that note too, Omni-Mechs with very few hard points are a little bit more of a pain in the neck than having an Omni-Mech with a whole lot of hard points. What's up with that mech? Yeah, I'm thinking it's got 40 armor. That Kit Fox has just become combat ineffective. Perfect.
Good to go.
Close with a thorn.
Going full throttle. Roger.
And that's a right arm off the thorn.
Reporting critical hit.
Sounds like listening to a ball game. Vipers for days or adders? Yes. You get Omnis with multiple hard points like that. It's sitting pretty good. Loader King. Oh, that's taking some damage. And that was from... Oh, I didn't get to see him. I think it was a thorn on the ridgeline there. Meanwhile, the thorn we're engaging, swing and a miss. Arctic Cheetah is the one that just hit the Loader King. There is another Incubus. And there's multiple Kit Foxes on the field here. Multiple Kit Foxes, multiple Thorns, multiple Fire Moths. One Arctic Cheetah and one Incubus. Game's doing its best to make me eat my disparaging words about the Locust. Now, don't get me wrong. If we can upgrade our gunnery
For orders.
sufficiently, this Locust will murder things. Because it has so many hard points. And if we kick it out with ER small clans, that's 25 damage a shot. And you're looking at what, 6, 8 hard points? Crazy. Fire Moth on the move. Rounds out in Raga. That's a whole lot of nothing. Thanks for coming out. Evening stream. Nice. Yes. Welcome in, User Joe. I could close the Chameleon with the Kit Fox, who is overheated. Not the best target, but it's better than sticking my head up over this ridge line and just getting gunned down. Ah, bracketed him. That's alright. We'll get a little closer and get those smalls in line. Incubus might not be half bad if you can get it. True. Yes, Fire Moth, come a little closer.
Ready to rock.
Let's position the crosscut so he's not in direct line of sight with that Arctic Cheetah. We're going to be doing a whole lot of bracketing until we get just a little closer.
That didn't hit.
Kit Fox moving. Still stressed, but he dumped his heat. Incubus on the move. Not doing anything. Mislinks in the rear right. Wandering through trees, but not engaging. Big Tom. You're awful tall, so it's going to be a little difficult to protect you from direct line of sight here. That's 14, that's 27, 24. Let's see if we can tickle a thorn.
Special delivery.
We did indeed, and that was Reds. Another boom on the thorn.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Given the number of incubuses or incubi the game's throwing at you, might be trying to get you to take one. Potentially, yeah. Potentially.
Ready.
Why, hello. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why'd I do artillery? Oh, God. I'm going to blame this on the heat exhaustion. Should not have done that. I should have done a direct fire. Oh.
Yes, Commander.
That's what I was waiting on.
Got it.
Meanwhile, 12%. What is the other one? Oof.
Engaging.
Well, we got one hit. We've also dirted the other 3 missiles directly into the ground in front of us. That's great.
I am
Melee and close with the thorn.
All together.
Give him a tickle. Depending how this lands, we might switch around. Blame it on primitive comms. Oh, I will.
Commander,
100% I will.
roger that.
This fire moth is going to come over this ridgeline and probably try to ruin us. That's all right. Smash it on the thorn. Turn 12. Kit Fox is going for melee. I figured he might try and do something like that. That landed. Ah, landed on the locust. But he's got no other weapon systems, so that's a thing.
Commander?
T-bone fire.
Cry havoc.
A lot of reds in that thorn, but she didn't blow up. Second thorn, kind of moving around, doing indirect on Raga again. Tin can on a string tends to break in rough terrain. This is true. Big Tom.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna let the fire moth come to us. This might not be the best idea in the world. What is the range on this thing? So odd. Normally I'm attacking things with the super shotgun.
Pedal to the middle.
That's all right. Bring the moth to us.
No sweat.
More red on the thorn. Is that a boom? That's a boom. Thorn down.
Did you see that?
No matter how many times I play this game, I still hate battle armor. You and me both. You and me both. Miss Links in the rear. Backing away. Smart move. Raza.
Skipper.
Again, we're going to let
Copy that.
Fire
Commander.
Moth come to us. And that's a terrible shot through allies. We're not taking it. Second Fire Moth getting a little closer. And that sounds like a boom. Probably just lost his mask. Hetzer taking rounds, 0 damage. Still find it odd. There's a literal fire engine in your lance throwing fire. I wouldn't call him if your house was burning down. Well, I would.
Need something?
Come on. They're just trying to do a job. Let's go ahead and give this Kit Fox some boots in the rear. Return the favor. That's a miss. Although that is a Kit Fox down.
Hostile eliminated.
Battle armor can be extremely effective when it's not near sphere standard. Yep. All right. I love that these guys are clustering together. Couple well-placed rounds. It'd be a shame if someone ruined your day. Indirect fire on the locust. 0 evasion, but no damage. I hate to say this, but RNGesus is with you tonight. Do not say that. You will incur the wrath of the gods. Okay, that Kit Fox is the one with the Gauss. And does he have medium or LI heavies?
What are your orders, Skipper?
Ugh. I cannot melee this fire moth. Okay.
Roger that, Commander.
Then I will try and hit him.
Copy that.
Machine guns landed. So that's the thing. So get up here.
To that effect. All together.
Ooh, that's a good hit chance of the medium lasers. And only 20 armor on the fire moth. Please give me a pop. Well, fire moth's in the red. 13. Missed links in the rear. He's taking hard cover. Does not want to play. Oh, he did have a shot. Taking a swing at the cross cut and missing. Get Fox H problem heavies. Yeah.
Hey,
Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Locust cannot sprint. Give you 7
that.
evasion. Kill the fire moth, please.
burn.
That's a boom on the fire moth.
That one's
I
gonna
need
leave
those
a
small S heavy lasers, please. I need those. 6 small heavy for the memes. Yeah. And welcome in, Endless. Well, we popped a few of those. There is another fire moth around. We might actually get a good number of them
Orders.
if we play our cards right.
Firing jump jet.
Probably won't. There's the fire moth C. Turn 12. Fire moth H is just... Yeah, he's just piecing out. That's fair. We have a Kit Fox we got to deal with.
Standing by.
T-Bone, direct fire. Ooh, you don't actually have a shot direct fire, do you? None of the
Heading
Kit
out.
Fox, anyways.
Full speed.
You on the fire moth. Little splash damage. Problematic Kit Fox is backing away. Does he still have a shot? No. Just need to core the fire moth to get the other 3 S heavies. No pressure. Yeah. Rounds out in the crosscut. Swing and a miss. So I hear the early game is harder to suck your pilots. How's it feeling for you?
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's rough. The suck your pilots is a real thing.
Going turbo.
I forgot what it's like sitting in this level. Firemoth C survives. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Hello, great to catch a live stream finally. Midnight here in the UK, an early start, so I'll say goodnight and catch up tomorrow. Lovely to be here for a few minutes. We'll greatly appreciate you being here. And absolutely, we welcome you to go ahead and check out the VOD. Thorn on the move, not engaging anything. Arctic Cheetah. Yes, right here is where I want to put those artillery rounds. Right there. Right there. Hetzer. Evading damage.
Yes, Commander.
Raga, I'm going to have you close with this moth. Do we... I think it's viable just to run the fluid guns here.
Firing.
Aside from the fact it didn't really work too well.
Jumping.
Battle armor, keep on moving.
How's it going?
Captain Jack. We'll give you 9 evasion.
No shooting, just
And if you
running.
can kill this other moth, that'd be great. 12%. Ugh. Yeah, we got 1. We got 5 damage on him. In mainlining tactics level because of these pallets, no sensors, it's so debilitating compared to a couple % better accuracy. This is not a bad
Ready to
idea.
rock.
Get into the trees, stay on the fire moth.
Here we go.
I think we whiffed that shot. Yes, we did. Turn 14, mislinks in the rear. We're moving up with that large laser. That's a swing and a miss on the Loader King. Is this the new time for streams or just this time? This is just this time. I was busy today. And I did not wish
Orders?
to miss any more streams if I could avoid it. You know what? We're too short range. So what I will do is I'll put artillery on the Thorn. That should catch everybody as they try to advance. Incubus on the move. Going for the Hetzer. A little bit of damage. Armor's holding. Or just have drunk pilots so they never punch. This is also a viable fact. Arctic Cheetah pulling back. Ooh, that was a good hit on the Hetzer.
It tickled.
May have to drop him back on the other side of the ridge, especially since I'm doing artillery. There's no point in being up in the open. Fire Moth is not engaging, just running around trying to get evasion, which is fair. Fire Moth C, however, is pushing up. Went for the battle armor. Oh, thank you for coming to swarm range, sir. 0 damage. That's on you.
Situation.
I say we swarm the Fire Moth C. I do not have a shot at anyone else until I get into that artillery range here. Do not wish to enter the splash zone if I can avoid it. That's all 1%? Are you kidding me? No, it's 12%. No sensors. Lovely. All that light show and 0 damage. That Fire Moth H is going to be the end of us. So medium pulse C and streak C, 6C supremacy continues. It does.
Orders.
And it is annoying. And I hate it. But it does.
Roger that.
Firemoth is having a little bit of trouble.
I hear ya.
Loader King. That is hard cover. We can actually push you up to engage the mistlinks. On a 1% hit chance. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Well, a girl can dream. Maximum APC with streak 2, time 2. Streak 6 is really carrying the DPR.
What's up?
Yeah. Merit up. What are we looking at the Fire Moth? 43, so coin flip. Looking like a miss. That is a swarm failure. Thorn gets to evade the artillery. Oh. Stand and shoot. Give me the Fire Moth. That was the rest of the lasers. Yeah. Yep. And if these guys want to sit here, I'm not going to target them. I'm just going to start doing area attacks. Miss Lynx, going for the Loader King? Yes, sir. Dirty this shot. No joy. Need to dream harder? Yeah, just a little bit, apparently.
Yup.
Machine guns are jammed. This is a 33% hit chance on the Fire Moth. Why not? Put your boots to him. That's a miss. 19%. Yeah.
You've got to be shitting me. That should have hit.
Machine gun landed on the Fire Moth, so that's a thing. T-Bone. Does not get to do anything this turn. Fire Moth going for the crosscut, but he did not get all his evasions, so
I'm receiving you.
I'm going to say that's a good thing.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Got rounds out in the crosscut. Swing and a miss, 0 damage.
Ready
Captain
for
Jack.
orders.
How do we want to swing this? Well, for starters, you probably... Oh, it's only 1% hit chance. Ooh.
I copy.
I don't believe it. 17 and 22.
Firing all left.
Get into the red and the Fire Moth. No boom. And then remember, is the extra machine gun animation what represents the melee weapon? Yes. Ooh, pulses. That's so accurate.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
So accurate and annoyance.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna go for the Incubus.
You betcha.
That's some damage on the Incubus. I'll take that. Raga.
Yes, Commander.
I have a locust right next to him. That's not a good shot.
On my way.
Well, you know what is a
Double
good shot? Grenades. On this Kit Fox. Acid grenades, to be exact.
Standing by.
Alright, let's try this again. Swarm. 48% chance. Do it. Try it again. We gotta try it. I think that one worked. They're gonna rip this moth apart. That's an arm. And a boom.
Enemy down.
When it works, it works.
Skipper.
Raza. You need to turn, but you don't have enough vigilance.
10-4.
Incubus or Kit Fox. Incubus, better hit chance. Landed one of those. I'll take that. Incubus on the move. He's out of here. T-Bone.
It will be done.
Let's do attack round. Put it right there. Seems how that's where they like to hang out.
That. Digging in.
Locust will give you 9 evasion. What can you do against that thorn? A little damage. Not much. Kit Fox. Has moved just outside the splash zone. Tricky. Tricksy monkey. Kit Fox, however, second.
Engage.
I guess this would be the third Kit Fox. Gonna throw some acid rounds at you. See if we get lucky. Unfortunately, no TACs on this one. Who'd have thought that be actually doing melee would be the way to succeed? Well, not me. Cheetah, falling back and going indirect. Throwing rounds at the chameleon, 0 damage. Meanwhile, the thorn up top has come down off his high horse and hit the crosscut. Both weapon systems. Oof.
I hear
Don't
you.
like him at all. How about you? Is this just straight charge? What is the charge? 45% hit chance to do a charge on the thorn, which is like our best hit chance so far. When I walk up, it's actually worse.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, sweet baby RNGesus, give me the coin flip
On my way.
and tear this thorn apart.
Going toe to toe.
That's a miss.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
That's a shame. Miss Link's moving up. Yep, going to the loader king. Solid hit, no evasion. Who'd have known that was a bad idea?
Nice try.
All together.
Meanwhile, Chameleon has eyes on the Miss Links. Bracketed him, no damage. Do you hear the bugles? Ah, perfect.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Crosscuts. And not charge.
I'm rolling.
We'll just move up. And see if we can tickle the thorn.
Let's see what you got.
That's a whole lot of nothing. I hate lights.
Stand still, moron.
Missiles on the loader king again. 0 damage, not surprised. Oh, not 0 damage. 0 evasion, not surprised.
Aye, aye.
Meanwhile, the Innisphere standard battle armor continues to move. Jumping into the fire like an idioso. Kit Fox continuing to fall back.
What is your situation?
This is a straight charge, 50-50 too. Why not? Statistically speaking, We should have actually gotten this hit by now. Miss Lynx is probably going for the Loader King. Yep, another solid 50 damage. Turn 11. Thorn on the move, going for the Loader King. Everybody hates the Loader King. That's all right. You hate lights the minute start hitting you with AC-10s? Yes.
I'm your spaniel.
Put some splash on that light to decide to stick there. Turn 10. Incubus is coming back. 15 damage on the chameleon. Not too bad.
One at a time if you have the courage.
Standing by.
Captain Jack, what do you want to do with you? I'm gonna give this Thorn a kick with all these really good hit chances.
Moving out. Let's do this.
Nope, that's a miss. 50% of all statistics are made up. This is true. That is a boom on the Thorn. ILRM 5s are destroyed. No wonder they're so bloody accurate.
Honda.
You see half this gear they're rocking? Ah, I tell you.
Affirmative.
Grenades on the Miss Lynx, please.
Copy
Wow. Coin toss and screwed that one up.
What can I do for you?
I would love to finish off this Thorn, please. Super shotgun. We're gonna save a round.
Coordinates received.
Think the Voodoo might be ruining the melee hits? Potentially. Oh, that's much better. That's a leg on the Thorn.
There's more where that came from.
That's a dead Thorn.
We can do this. Let's go.
He's still alive. He's going to die from the fall. No, he punched. Okay.
Receiving you.
I'll tell you what. Not too upset about that. That's 6 evasion. That's something. It's probably gonna be the something that gets us killed. This Miss Lynx has a lot of energy hard points.
Let's do this.
And that's a lot of red on the Miss Lynx. Left torso. Micro lasers are destroyed.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Keep going, battle armor. We gotta close with the enemy. Miss Lynx. Falling back, not engaging? No. Statistically speaking, it's better to drive drunk because only 5% of accidents are caused by drunk driver. Stats. Gatorade. Oh, it's so delicious.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
Evasion back up on the Loader King. Let's see if we can tickle this Incubus again.
Roger that. Firing on target.
That's a whole lot of no. Not even the super shot he landed on that one.
It's go time. Confirmed.
And to that I say, wow.
Quick stepping it.
But we are going to hard focus this Incubus.
I'm on him.
Something will land. And it'll be worth it.
No love on that strike.
Turn 12. Incubus, I think, returning fire.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
And did not move. Perfect. Kit Fox. Did not re-engage.
Orders.
Tickle the Miss Lynx with more grenades, please. That's a head hit on the Miss Lynx. He's down to 1 health. Rounds on the Locust. 0 damage. All right, Soul. Let's see if we can get you.
I want a report to that effect.
Yeah, we'll get you up and start engaging the Incubus as well. Incubus is open.
I await your command.
T-Bone, give me artillery on. Or do we start moving you for direct? No. Get you out of the line of fire. Switch it back to full artillery. See if we can either force them out or catch them in another blast. And we might... No, Kit Fox is too quick. We're not going to catch him.
Yes, Commander.
That's all right. Battle armor on the move. Reading the tooltips. 1,000,000 to 1 chances crop up 9 times out of 10. No, it's just how it goes. For the most part, I think we can actually leave this mislinks alone. I think his large weaponry system has got knocked offline.
Firing.
Aside from peppering him with mortar rounds.
Roll together.
That might not have been the best choice. No, that was not the best
Waiting
choice.
for orders.
Lucas, get up here, kill the mislinks. Did not kill him. Arctic Cheetah, engage the chameleon. Yeah, that one kind of stung. Hey, Wayne Cole, welcome in. Yes, sir, we are doing a little bit of a late stream because the day has been busy.
Moving fast.
Don't hit the chameleon.
Affirmative.
So he hit the chameleon a few times, but that is a lower leg, hip, and foot destroyed on the
Critical
incubus.
hit, Commander.
Turn 11. That's a whole lot of pulses. That's what I want for the chameleon. And we are now unsteady.
One at a time, if you will.
T-bone,
here.
friendly fire, rounds out, kill the incubus.
Here it comes.
We did not take any splash from that one. Perfect. Miss Lynx. Disengaging from the locust,
Commander.
which is perfect. Because now you're going to get more acid grenades.
Target confirmed.
More red, but no TACs. Incubus is on the move. Ooh. Putting the machine guns to the crosscut. Yeah, we better go ahead and return that in kind. Meanwhile, Kit Fox with the Gauss. Ugh. That's 40 damage, so that's MIs or M heavies.
Reporting. Serious armor loss. Commander?
Put you down where I can get you. That's all I need.
Sprinting. Right, Commander.
Aside from me landing hits. I need also me landing hits.
Commander. Confirmed.
The crosscut only has 2 lasers. Please scrap it or get it wrecked. Well, we did, but we don't exactly have the luxury of choosing what we get to run. And that's just the God's honest on that one, unfortunately. That's a head hit.
Getting
No
back
bleed,
up
though.
real good here.
Incubus moving. Engaging. Yeah, chameleon. Chameleon hit him right back just as hard.
Where is the inner sphere, Suraj, who believes he can stand against me?
Arctic Cheetah down for the Loader King. Are you close enough for me to use that loader attachment?
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
I wonder. Boot the incubus. Do it. It's the best hit chance you've got. Ooh. Ripped an entire side off the incubus. Is that a boom? That's a punch. Your straight hits basically guaranteed now, or just bad luck? Bad luck. It's not basic guaranteed, but
Yes, Commander.
if you have like a very low hit roll chance to get a shot through, you probably shouldn't take that shot. See, your aim hasn't gotten any better. This is indeed the early game, and no, it has not. Well, engine destroyed on the missed links. So at least that's on the field. Raza.
Yep.
This is a straight charge. 25%, that is not worth it.
Firing.
Machine guns landing in the Arctic Cheetah. Upper arm destroyed.
Reporting.
Melees are doing melee things.
Commander. On the move.
Locust moving to support. See if you can hit that Kit Fox. The answer is yes, slightly. Kit Fox H taking the high ground. Ugh, solid hits on the fire truck.
Light damage, Commander.
T-bone.
Ready for orders.
Still outside of direct fire. Wait, are you? Yes. Yes, you are. Artillery it is. But this is going to be the last 3 on the field. So I guess the best chance I have of not getting myself is going to be one of these.
Racing for impact.
Commander.
All right, Rog, I'll go for that Kit Fox. 72% hit chance. Take that Gauss out.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good hits. Acid on the Kit Fox. Does it mean the memory leak in this game even worse? Now, if it is, by all means, please report that directly
Good to go.
to those in the Discord, because they would love to hear that. Does not allow me to pick him up. I could move next to him and try and pick him up.
Got it.
Nope. It does not allow me to pick him up. That is a shame. So I guess you just get a super shotgun in the face. Engine crit on the Kit Fox.
Critical hit, Commander.
Unsettled but not unsteady.
Orders.
Get in your battle armor. 2% hit chance with the flamers. See if we get lucky. Heard they tweaked the head hit chance again. It's about the same, I've noticed.
Negative damage.
See, you just missed 100% of shots. Have you come across any rocket turrets yet? Yes, and they do indeed suck. Quick question, would having the acid grenades proc first allow the fluid gun to do more damage? Do all the status effects activate after all the weapons have been fired? So, technically speaking, in the order it goes, I think having the acid guns go, or the acid grenades go first does make more sense. Because they should apply their damage first, technically speaking. I don't know if they fixed that or if it's still, you have to do the top-down order. I haven't even bothered to change any of that stuff yet. Thanks for rolling that alpha. Well, thank you.
Confirmed.
Trust me, it's not going to happen again. Is that a boom? No. Another, that's 2 engine crits and the lower leg destroyed in the Kit Fox. Okay. He doesn't get a chance to run. Dirted all his shots and he's still inside the splash zone. I'll take that.
I want to report to that effect.
Who is left to go? T-Bone has turned 7. Let's stay outside the splash zone. Maybe tag that second Kit Fox. That is a good backstrike. Kind of bracketing them in if we can. Arctic Cheetah is on the move. He's going for crosscut. Structure exposed. Armor is blown through on the crosscut.
Waiting for orders.
Smartest thing to do is actually move and engage that Kit Fox and tie him up. So I'm just going to turn around and kick the Arctic Cheetah for 65% hit chance. And like a really good hit chance for everything else. What's up, nerd? Good hit. All weapons landed. LRM-10 destroyed in the Arctic Cheetah.
Critical hit, Commander.
He's having a bad day. Secondary Kit Fox is disengaging. T-Bone.
Hey, wait your
Fire.
man.
I don't know if we splashed the enemy.
Waiting for orders.
And we can indeed jump and engage. Choice picks here. Arctic Cheetah's the best hit chance. Flamers out. We did indeed land a hit. Turn 16, Captain Jack. Who do we want? Well, let's be completely honest here. Put the boots to the Arctic Cheetah again.
Engaging. It's go time.
Not sure if I've seen it work against the enemy. I have seen lift drops pop in the Lord King melee fleet proto-mechs though.
Bad guy down.
That has happened to us as well. I wonder if Soul could carry the ISB that way. Unfortunately, well,
I'm your spaniel.
I went to open my mouth first before thinking.
Roger. Venting heat.
It might actually work.
Good to go.
And on this one, because of the splash, turn the grenades off, hit the Kit Fox with the flamers, or super fluid guns. Having a bad day. And a punch, just the way I like them. I probably shouldn't have moved. That's a blow through on the rear armor of the Kit Fox. And he's going to go topside, right out of our way. Cross cut. Disengage.
Copy that.
Big Tom.
For orders. Double time.
I could pick up anyone else other than the battle armor, unfortunately, who's my friendly. Did I just waste a turn to try it? Yes.
What's up, boss? Up high.
But is it technically a waste if you actually learn something doing it? Probably not.
How's it going?
Captain Jack. Give me a hard sprint.
Confirmed.
And say hello to the Kit Fox top of the hill.
Firing a full
That's an arm. Ah, pulse laser is destroyed.
Take that.
That Gauss is still up, by the way.
All right, let's move.
He can still technically hurt one of us real bad.
Commander? Sprinting.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Raga some evasion. And here comes the Kit Fox with the Gauss that is active. Let's see who he decides to kill. Uh, 10 points of armor damage to the inner sphere. Wait, did we already kill the Kit Fox with the Gauss?
Light damage, Commander.
There's been so many Kit Foxes here, I don't know.
Ready for orders. I'm gonna sit tight and cool off here.
Alright, well, you're not gonna let me charge. So I'll just close. And that's a whiff. Quickly, everybody circle him so he can't do anything. I also can't do anything with the Locust. Heatsink double destroyed. Loader King playing with his fire truck. Kit Fox is back up over the hill. You can just brace.
Yes, Commander.
Wraith, keep moving. You may have a shot here at actually doing something.
Good to go. Moving fast.
And we will try to close. There he is. with the Kit Fox. And we'll just keep on throwing things at a wall until they stick. Meaning Pulse is still best weapon in the game. Missiles still seem nerfed. Yes, this is all carryover from the last one, unfortunately.
On the move. Firing on target.
No fluid guns? No fluid guns even land on the Kit Fox.
Oh, missed it.
Orders?
T-Bone just
Like
braced
Mom always
Captain
said,
Jack. Get up here.
Cooling mech is a happy mech.
Get over here and get him a boot. That's a miss.
Hit him hard.
Jesus, guys, it's a fire hose. How do you miss? Apparently quite easily. Ah! Engine destroyed.
Show him what you got.
Get Fox down.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I missed point blank with a fire hose. Not much I can really do about that one, unfortunately. It is what it is sometimes. Lots of recoil. Actually, not even wrong in that one. That is very much a real thing. Oh, man. All right, 429. We're going to have a little bit in repair bills, but not too bad. Oh, Loader King took a beating. Crosscut, blown through. Raza's out for 20 days. I got to get that med bay up and running. Clan AMS is on the field. Not bad. BC Energy, even better. Endo XL engines, if we want to make a ton of money. Hey, ECM, I'll take that. What else we got on the field? I'm going to say there's going to be a couple. Get Foxes, Incubus. That's all ballistics. Which again, +1 accuracy with lasers on an Incubus with nothing but ballistics. That's not exactly going to go a thing. Still works saying hi, hello, Coyote, welcome in. Captain Jack stealing that 8,000 a day as his bonus for being your MVP, pretty much. Mechs and parts. Unfortunately, well, we could grab a Thorn. No. I could grab the Incubus or a Kit Fox. I think it's gonna have to be the Incubus. I could grab this kit. What is left on you? You have another Guardian. An LRM-10 clan. Lasers went. Is that worth all those hit or points for the salvage though? This one's the better one. Comes with a Gauss rifle and the M heavies. Wait, what else is in there? It's better than the crosscut. You can fit 4 lasers. This is true, but we also have another Kit Fox which we haven't built out yet. And then the missed links with an active probe in the head. I would say, I would honestly say the missed links might be a better grab just for parts. Because it comes with an active probe. We already have a Guardian. It comes with 2 ER micros and micro pulse lasers, which would be a good switch over for the Locust. Oh, the missed links would too. We already have a Kit Fox. Like, I'm not arguing against the Kit Fox. We already have a Kit Fox. We just haven't kitted it out yet, so we're actually looking for weapon systems to kit that thing out. Would it be possible to grab another one? Yes. Mistlinks is also an Omni, so it should be able to tote them as well. Yes, but we're not planning on keeping the Mistlinks. So this is... one, it's going to be a whole lot of money to sell. And then you get the active probe, 2 ER micros, and 2 micropulse all clan. That's 5 picks, plus double sinks, which are kind of important. I don't think the other Kit Fox would be anything really better. That's a heatsink, Guardian ECM, 1 double heatsink, and LRM 10s. With more heatsinks. But if we disassemble everything, we do get to choose one other item. How many sinks did you come with? Was it 2? That is 2. And unfortunately, because we didn't get you full, we can't actually take the rest of your, or you can only put 4 laser weapons on here. So this thing is already worse off than what it was when we faced against it. The Gauss kit has a working clan heat kit. Yes. We also have multiple working clan heat kits. And this will require all of our salvage to take it. And the M heavies have a -1 accuracy penalty, which we cannot absorb at the moment. Disassemble. Let's see what we get. Medium pulses. Right there. That's a whole lot of clan engines. Guardian. Heatsink kits. Mask. Yeah. Probably will be the engine pick, actually. What we get? We got the mask on top of it. I'll take it. We will sell that engine, though. And there we go. Mistlinks in tow. Let's see what our repair bill is going to be. I don't think it'd be more than 200,000 on that one, really. I really don't think it will be. It might be, but I don't think it will be. I've been proven wrong a couple times.
That mech is ready to fight.
Mistlinks, Omni. Go ahead and do that. 137, 23 days. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. This also gives us the option. What is it going to cost to get the Chameleon with a Quicksell? $1.1 million C-bills. But do I have the weapon systems to make this the thing? I would need to switch out for 4 mediums, and I only have 2. I could put... Let's max this armor out so I don't wind up screwing myself over here. That's 5 and 10. It's not gonna work. We'll hold off on that. Hold off on the engine for now.
On it.
Yeah, just hold off for now.
You know when that's done.
Miss Lynx, let's have a look at you. Any clan headgear for the chameleon? We do have some. Cockpit and sensors. We'll probably get that changed out. Ah, the active probe is built in. Well, that's unfortunate. But now we're back to the heatsink issue again. Actually, no, that's silly. Omnipod and Omnipod hand is all there. Maybe I won't sell you then. And maybe, just maybe, I do something different with you. I don't have any more single kits. But that's alright. That's already single. Minus 18 delta. This is 0.5 tons. That's 1.5 tons there. If I want to get rid of them. I don't think I do. I think all your weapon systems are 120. So technically speaking, this guy benefits with having the smalls. Leaves me at 3 with 12 delta. And is this 2 tons? It is. I say that might be better. Got a Guardian on there. One more heat sink. Armor's all maxed, right? Yes, it is. But you are going to be right in the thick of everything. You don't even have any Pharaoh on. It's also showing too many lasers for the chassis. Yep. We'll see if they decide to hit us for that. Because right now it's not. Any clan streaks since it has Omni? No. Do have a rocket. That's 1.5 tons and it'd be too much heat. Have another lower? Do I? Oh, I do. Lower and a hand. Well, I'm not going to say no. So this is going to be a 7 and 10. 105 damage. Should be incredibly accurate. Omni. Plus side only be too much heat once. It's got improved sensors. Built-in endo, so that's not too bad. One more jump. I don't think I have it. I do have it. Then we're neutral. Nothing for specialist slots. Well, nothing she can carry anyways. Definitely not slapping the bolt-on rockets on her. And yes, we will put the mine dispenser on the Loader King. So, Mistlinks, I guess, is going to stick around. Ah, man. Balance the jump jets and sinks just in case. Ah, semantics. This Kit Fox. Can the BA ride on it since it's a zombie? It should, which means it's going to be incredibly quick. It's faster than the Kit Fox. Well worth the picks. Going to bed, it's after midnight there. Have a good one, Vulture. Thank you very much for coming out. Hope you have a wonderful night. Well worth the picks. Well worth the picks, yes. Really games buy all the bolt-on shoulder parts, you never know. Well, funny story. We wander away, we're never going to see him again, so. Kind of a thing. We have minus 30 delta right now. I could I put the Ultra back on? Not really, unless I put the Pharaoh. That's not all that expensive. 74,000. That gives us an extra 3 tons. And then what? 2 bins of ammo. Slap a Gauss in and call it a killer? No Gauss. You have an Ultra 10 though. The next thing that might actually be good. Medium pulse, not really. If I were to say anything, it would be that ER large. But that's like almost 3 tons of armor we'd have to drop, which we can't. And the heat is disgusting, so that wouldn't work either. Delta of minus 12. We don't have any clan ER mediums. So we get a chance, we are definitely going to have to farm some. Get rid of the one heatsink? Can't. I require 10 for a single heatsink cooling. And if I try and pull it, it's not going to let me run because I'm too shy of a heatsink. Double large with doubles. We don't have a kit for doubles. Actually, we haven't gotten very far here. We can swing by the store real quick and see what's available. Heat sinks. Yeah, singles. I have built-in heat sinks 2 and 3, but we don't have a core anywhere near big enough to do that. Goodbye, tunnel rat. Goodbye, tunnel rat, and get 2 battle armor on the 2 Omnis. What do you have, tunnel rat? Laser cutter, armor gloves. Yeah, straight up punch bot. Step away from the BA. $300 is 0 internal. 300 is 1 internal, I believe. Yeah, that's true. We could always find better ones. They're slow and carry nothing. They're straight up punch bots, that's what they are. Back to the Kit Fox. Nothing in the store we need or want. I get the LBX on here, but she is going to be the same issue. Well, maybe not. I'm not a fan of replacing a crosscut, which has only 2 hard points, for a machine that only has the 1. What are the rules for the playthrough? Have fun. We are going to see how far we can get. We are certainly going to try for super heavies, but that's obviously way in the future. We're just going to see what we can find. We're going to try and find us some cool machines and run those cool machines. We have to get out of the early game, though. But maybe it's not a bad idea. Hold off on the Kit Fox. We definitely need... Well, there's no harm in holding off. Need more... Yeah, I was going to say, we definitely need more stuff. Get Foxy, sit down there. Alright, what is our repair time? Loader King is going to be 11 days, so he can take one bay. And then we got 6, 5, and 5. That's going to be 11 days right in itself. Yeah, we need a whole lot of clan tech. That's kind of what we're sitting at here now. 11, 6, 11. And then 5. 16 days for a turnaround. I can do it. Ode to the Exo. Annoyed, Darius calls you on the comms. Commander, I'm going to need you over in the corridor between the barracks and the mess. I caught Tinker painting my likeness on the bulkheads, and I am not amused. In the corridor, Tinker stands next to the mural, clutching an airbrush. Behind her, the Exo is depicted flexing his shirtless, rippling biceps and abs, while flames erupt behind him. What's going on here, Tinker, you ask? Everyone hates the stretch. It's cold and gray. So I decided to turn up the heat, Tinker grins. You know, some members of this crew really like it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Darius to lighten up. You turn to the Exo. Darius, you need to lighten up. This is a tribute. If anything, I'm jealous I didn't get my own mural. Darius cocks his head, reconsidering his glistening physique on the wall. Well, if you say so. Tinker picks up her airbrush. Just you wait, Commander. There's plenty where that came from. The next day, you're swarmed by a crowd outside your quarters. On the bulkhead across the corridor, you're painted riding a missile through space with a sword in hand. A bolt of blue lightning erupts from the tip of the blade. As you pass through the crowd, crew members extend high fives and fist bumps. Hell yeah. Awesome. I'll take it. I will 100% take that. I know there's some extra things you can do where you kind of chastise the person and you get like a bonus somewhere along the lines. I'm not exactly 100% sure what it is, but it's not really worth it. Not really. You're better off getting your own mural. Come on, we all know it's true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna stop here real quick. This is not the end of the stream. We are gonna stop here real quick, have a quick break. I need to get up a stretch. I know everybody here needs to get up a stretch, and then we'll do one more drop here before we call it a night. As I am starting to feel the effects of the day. Holy crap. Best bit of advice I can give you, don't get old. Sucks. All right, let's switch on over to the Be Right Back screen. What have we got for audio? Get a little bit of that going, and I will be right back in a couple minutes. 46 and a full head of hair. Well, I'm slightly jealous. I didn't even make it into my late 20s with a full head. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn this music off and get right back into it. Oh, that doesn't work unless we do one of these. There we go. All right, so we're two pilots down. Gonna ride out the 4 more days. I don't know. Barracks, we do have. Big Tom could use Bandit, especially with that super shotgun.
Training complete.
I already forgot about the Loader King. We repaired everything.
Nice to see you.
So we'll go ahead and just refit them real quick. Gonna take an extra day. That's not so bad. What were we talking about? Mines. Center torso. 2 days. Okay. Small price to pay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Back to the barracks. Captain Jack. I will give you tactics.
Mech warrior training complete.
Raga. You need more piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Sold. You have nothing. T-Bone.
Orders?
This is an all-ship announcement.
You're gonna get more piloting. And I will give you awareness. That +1 initiative is gonna be big for artillery.
Orders?
Tinker, you're good.
Ready
Wraith.
for orders.
It doesn't belong on a dropship.
I'm gonna give you more guts.
Training complete.
What about the cockpit stuff of the chameleon?
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Well, we're waiting 2 days already. Yeah. Oh, man. So much worse today with everything being so... just so busted up. We can certainly do that. I don't think I have any FCS. I have standard, which is already installed. It amuses me the voice he picked for Soul, the dog. It's a clan Trueborn. Oh God, what series was it? I can't remember. They had a talking dog. Not VR Troopers. More recent. Their boss had like an eagle head. I can't remember the series. No. They're always fighting the Germans. That talking German Shepherd that was like the master spy they had. It was great. I can't remember the name of the series, so I guess I'm just useless. Remember to put the medium on the arm for a bonus? Yes. I'm not going to say no. That's 3 days. We can still eat it. We can still eat it. We can still eat it.
On it.
In fact, we're probably going to wind up having to wait the 4. Danger 5. There we go. That's what it was. Awesome series. Watch it. It is going to just blow your mind. Danger 5. That is the series name. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Do you not have Endo? Endo's expansive, and there's no point in putting it on just yet because we don't have any of his any good weapons to go ahead and use up the space, so it's not worth it. Didn't Soul also choose Trueborn for a starting background? True. Yes. No. I think it was Salesman. Or was that the other one? Salesman, gambling. Gotcha, boo. Oh God. You know, we could just solve this problem right now. Jinxed, merchant, and dishonest. Yeah, gambling. Yes, it was indeed Trueborn. Yes, look at that. Yeah, if you're gonna have a vat-grown dog, you better have a Trueborn dog. That's all I can say on that one. All right, let's get these things patched around, shall we?
That work order is complete.
Hey, and everything just got a little bit cheaper. What do we do for engineering? What do we do for engineering? Structural repair? Might as well.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get
We're gonna need it. Washed out from the eugenics program? I can't imagine why. So odd.
Take off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
It may have been better to go for drop tonnage. No, but that just gives us more battle armor. We can't do anything until we get the beta pod up and running. Which is something we're definitely gonna have to think about here. Socinian. Is that clan? That is not. It's Federation. Pirate group. How about... Pink whiskey, what is this? It's abandoned. We could go against pirates. If you pick a doggo as your profile, you get the canine option. He's a purebred clan, but proper pedigree and everything. Whoa. Here we go. This is a scrap against Clan Steel Vipers. Hey, you know what? I'm almost gonna say full salvage would probably be better here. What are the chances we're gonna... Steel Viper doesn't run vehicles, do they? Not a whole lot. Towards the end of the month, we have enough to balance the books. And if we get an XL clan, they'll balance everything out. You're also gonna need a space U-Haul to bring back all the loot? Yeah, probably. So, first option for the drop size just adds 2 more battle armor slots. That's the only problem with it. If we wanted access to the others, I think we have to get the beta pod online. So, shocking optimism is the mission. Just to confirm. No, actually, we just need 500,000 C-bills. Oh, structural. Never bad to go structural.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
We can run that, but we are definitely going to start worrying about our tonnage. Shocking optimism. Here we go. Pay's terrible. Chance for salvage is great. Let's rock it. Raza, you're going to sit this one out. Crosscut's gonna sit this one out. Mislinks with Tinker. Locust, Mislinks, Chameleon, and Loader King. 2 fast movers and 2 mediums. So how come you didn't start in clan space instead of at the bottom of the map, and why are there clan here anyways? I don't know why there's clan here, and I'm scared to ask. Refuse to ask for directions, pretty much, yeah. Oh, and we're gonna pull Wraith in the Inner Sphere out. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Now we're set. There we go. Now we're set. Clan's got the map turned upside down and invaded the southern periphery. They took a left. Took a left to the wrong spot. 6-match slot first before I got the beta pod. Nice. They're a clan here because nobody could refuse their batchel. Well, if you were to play that against the the Adam Steiner role in MechWarrior 5, yeah. The level of insensitivity. Hellblade of armor installed. I mean, battle armor installed. Yes. Ah, Gatorade. Hey, you do the navigation. 1 star pretty much looks like any other. Pretty much. One glowing light ball is the same as the next.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, let's hit it. See what we got. Oh, 1 pip on the board.
Command interface initiated.
It might be reinforcements. Actually, there should be because it is a recovery. This actually shouldn't be that bad of a mission, as long as there's not too many defenders. Which does not appear to be. Oh, there's defenders out here. In fact, unless I want to start way over here, there are so many defenders I don't really get much of a choice as to where I start. Yeah. Okay, there might be a lot of people on this map. Okay, that's a problem. Shoot. Okay.
Standing by. Roger.
So there's 1 support lance. That's a Clint. Hunchback. Phoenix. And there was more people moving around. They have pirate gear. I did indeed take max salvage. So they immediately decided... Oh, there's some clan gear. Immediately decided they're going to crap all over me on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another mislinks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yes, a hunchy for the Ultra would be alright. Darius told us to ask on mission. Darius would never lie to us. Except that one time. Where he lies all the time. Fast movers, get back here and engage this Mithras.
Receiving you. On my way. Double time.
T-Bone.
Will be done.
You're probably better off just sitting back and plunking away at the mediums they got over there.
I'm going.
Turn 10. There are others moving on the map and I can't see them.
What can I do for you?
Is it worth it to split up? Never split up the party.
Going turbo.
Never split up the party. Especially when there's unknowns out there. Phoenix on the move. Oh, what is this? Zodia mortar. Yeah. Way in the rear. Chameleon on the move. Arctic Cheetah Prime. There's at least 2 stars here.
Roger that.
That's all right. We have at least 2 stars. Not you with medium heavy rifle equals primitive. It is the 1G. I do believe it might be. I do believe it do. I know the Phoenix is a primitive machine. There's 2 Phoenixes here. Uh-oh. Imagine the clans hit the Taurians first. Get off my lawn with nukes. Mithras coming up to say hello.
Waiting for orders.
We are going to reserve Wraith, because there may be a chance for you to actually get in real good here. Now, not a fan of doing that twist and exposing my back here. But also not a fan of not doing the twist. I'm only getting 6 evasion to defend myself with. Mithras only has 65 on the rear, 70 on the sides. What is 100 on the front? Yep. Well, she survived the rear attack. That's all right. Turn 15. Miss Lynx on the move. Going for the Loader King. They don't like my Loader King. And that's a lot of LRM5s on that Miss Lynx. A lot of chances for that stuff to go ahead and bite us right in the backside. Spanked the rounds off the turret anyways, that's alright. Rounds out.
Here it comes.
Not a whole lot of damage on that Mithras.
Yes, Commander.
No, I need you to mount up. Swarm it!
Okay. Going full throttle. Engaging.
Yeah, buddy. Richard, have yourself a wonderful night. Double O and Joe, head out as well. Last, I'll catch up the rest of the stream later. No worries, it'll be here waiting for you when you do come in. Hetzer. Best chance. And... Could actually set up for this Arctic cheetah.
Going full throttle.
I think I will. Try to force an area denial if I can. Clint is on the move.
I am here.
Battle armor is not on that side. I think they're on the front though. I can't tell where they are. Do not engage the Mithras. We have friendlies on that machine. Arctic Cheetah is indeed falling back. Perfect. Still throwing rounds at the Miss Lynx and landing some damage. Not good. Very thin armor. Best protection for your BA is to sit inside that tank. Imagine if they just kill the pilot and take it over. That'd certainly be a thing, wouldn't it?
Affirmative.
Raga on the move. That Phoenix only has a laser and a missile. This guy is by far the biggest threat.
Firing on target.
At least the BA commander's getting affinity each drop. That is a bonus. Yes, sir. Hunchy slowly crawling its way towards everybody. Mithras landing some damage on the Chameleon. Did not move. Battle armor, rip him apart next turn, please. Turn 7. Zoria with the mortars moving up. That was a full miss. I'm going for Raga.
I hear you.
Big Tom, turn and engage that Clint. We don't need him stabbing us in the back. Well, pretend you're engaging the Clint, I guess. Turn 6. Phoenix at the base. Moving up. So this is actually the worst part, is that there's going to be 2 defending lances. Then there's going to be a lance when we grab the payroll. And then another one when we try to escape. I think that's how it's going to shake out.
I'm your spaniel.
Orders?
Wraith, brace.
I copy.
Swarm continues. Is that enough to kill the Mithras? No. Turn 12. Mistlinks on the move. Rounds out in the fire truck. Ooh, tag landed. That's not good. That's not good.
What's up, boss?
How is this Mithras? She's dead next turn. I want the Mistlinks to hang around.
Roger. Pull.
Kill it.
Lost the mix.
Target neutralized.
Commander, waiting for orders.
I hate this so much. Ah! I couldn't leave the Mithras in our backs like that. Ah, I couldn't leave it there. I couldn't leave it there. Well, that's Wraith. And that was my fault.
Receiving you.
Ah!
Moving to position.
I am not a happy camper. Oops. Yeah, oops is a word. Oops is a word.
Standing by.
I hate how that's a thing. Ah. Phoenix on the move. Soul.
I am here.
Just made the final payment on his new car. 1 day away from retirement. What's going on? Oh, God. Miffed on the Mistlinks. Did you just kill the BA? I did.
Miserable machine.
I did indeed. And now our, yeah, I was gonna say now the motors are gonna hit because screw my evasion. Arctic Cheetah on the move, probably going for, nope, going for the Hetzer. 0 damage. Hunchy, still kind of trapped. Big Tom.
Sprinting. Right, Commander.
Doing some damage on the Clint. We're in the reds. Structure exposed. Turn 6. Phoenix on the move. Oh, what a shame. 2 very slow flamers. Don't mourn them too much. Aside from the facts they've been doing work so far this series, which is unfortunate. Ooh, going for a rear strike at the Chameleon. That's all right. I'll finish that Clint off next turn.
I challenge you.
Standing by.
All right, Tinker.
Copy that.
You get up here and get up to these lights. Maybe he's mourning the 1 million he paid for him. It's just C-bills at the end of the day. Ooh, that kind of hit a little hard. Tag landed as well.
I challenge you.
Yeah, we gotta kill that Miss Lynx. Which has not changed from what I wanted in the first place. Saw 29. Down the Phoenix, why not? Finally get a ride for the BA, dies next mission. This has happened every time I've gotten a ride for the BA in any series I've run. Uh-oh. Armor held on that one.
Orders.
I'll put a boot to that Arctic cheetah. Decent hit chance. And you're protected from everybody else. Hit landed. Unsteady Arctic cheetah. We're into the reds. ER medium laser no, I need that.
Scored a critical hit.
Zarya on the move. Shoulder destroyed on the Loader King. That's unfortunate.
Not good. Not good.
All right, Soul, what can you do? This is a straight charge? No. I'll tell you what you can do. Get down off that ledge. Get right close to that cheetah. And then miss the majority of your shots. Yes. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to. Phoenix on the move. Landing hits on the 7 Division Mislinks. All right, Big Tom.
Orders.
Finish him off, give him a boot in the backside where the armor is already weak. Don't stack pull, Clint.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander. My heat getting pretty high.
Oh, of course you have a dead shot in the Loader King after he overheats. Oh my god.
I'm ready. Roger that.
Of course. We'll throw some splash on the guy in the rear on that Phoenix. Captain Jack.
Yes, Commander.
Finish the cheetah, please. That's a miss! Oh my god, and so many of those weapon systems missed too.
Critical.
It's a knock on the Arctic cheetah, so I'll take that. Oh. Just had to say the word, yeah. And those were tandems. Or shaped charge.
Light.
We had blow through on structure here.
Reporting.
Raga,
Confirmed.
let's get off your acid rounds here for a second and just cook this guy. Cook him alive!
10-4.
That didn't do anything. Tinker. Bleh. We could body block with the miss links.
Aye, aye.
If they want to shoot us, they got to shoot their friends in the back.
Targeting for physical
Unless we
attack.
miss!
Negative.
Well, at least the weapons didn't miss too bad.
They will die there.
So kill this Arctic cheetah, please. He has most of his weapon systems still. There we go.
You are free bird.
Phoenix trying to figure out exactly what to do. Going for the miss links. Ooh, landing a hit through our potential body block, which I kind of figured was going to happen. Why not 50-50?
Firing all weapons.
Good hit on the Phoenix. Zorya on the move. Going for the miss links. I need to kill that Zorya. Next target is
I'm
Zorya.
under heavy fire.
Commander?
Hey, Big Tom.
Double time.
Heat's a little much. Let's not use our rockets. No, rockets take very little. And I'll bring that down.
Tell me what to shoot.
0 hits on the Phoenix.
Ooh.
Rounds out in the Locust. 0 damage from the Phoenix. Just had, yeah. That's all right. Tinker.
Commander.
Ooh, that armor on the miss links is in.
Ready.
That's going to expose her backside. Probably not the best option. Neither is this evasion level, but that's an arm destroyed in the miss links. A couple of those LRM-5s are down.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Ready
Tinker,
for
I'm going to
orders.
have you pull back.
Roger that. All weapons
Is that a boom? No, just more reds. 14, miss link is up. Hitting the chameleon. Thanks, man. Do appreciate that.
Awaiting orders. Move order confirmed.
Come on.
Target confirmed.
Super fluid guns, do your work. Well, that was a boom. And a punch. Miss link's down. All right.
I am here.
Get in there and kill that Zorya. 50 armor. That was a whole lot of armor. 75 armor off it. It is punishing our lights. Oof.
System holding.
You'll have to do better than that, Surrent.
68 of the Phoenix rounds up.
Here it comes.
And whiffed it. Way over there.
No joy.
Turn 8, Hunchy. Still no shot. Big Tom.
Good to go.
Tell me you're cooling down. Kinda, sorta.
Right, Commander.
There's some hits and a boom! Phoenix down.
Work to do.
Ammo detonation. Gotta love it. When it doesn't happen to me. Miss Links is good salvage. Not much got blown off it. This is true. I think I lost 2 LRM-5s,
Let's go.
which ain't too bad.
On it.
All right, evasion up. Zorya. Spanked all my damage off the turret. Of course I did. We're gonna vigilance you. Right side tracks crit in the Zorya.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Raga.
Receiving you.
I think we're gonna throw some acid on the Zorya as well.
Firing on target.
30 of 40 damage. I'll take it. Tinker.
Receiving you.
Get some
Roger.
evasion. I need you up front.
I copy.
Structure exposed on the Zorya. Phoenix stepping back. Going for the miss links. 0 damage. There are no VTOL souls. Keeps those shot down. I wish. Alright, we're gonna move in for a guaranteed kill. I was gonna laugh so hard. So very hard. If that missed. That Phoenix is so hot, you could probably still roast marshmallows with it after the mission.
Order.
God, I hope so. I could really use some marshmallows. We're gonna switch back to artillery, because that a lovely Hunchy has not moved. Or if he has, he has not moved much.
Moving fast.
Loader King on the move.
Come on,
Yeah,
Mac
Hunchy did
Warrior.
not move.
It's go time. Receiving you.
Captain Jack. And if I were to get up here and give you a boot, that is disgusting. Hit chances for everything. Take it.
Acknowledged. Roger.
Good hit. The Phoenix part salvage of the puddle is scooped into a bucket. Phoenix is open. Tinker.
Yes, Commander.
Follow suite. Open on the right side. But I can only boot you from the back. That's all right. I'll do it.
Moving out.
Get yourself some peanut butter and fluff yum yum. Oh, right on top some graham crackers. Hell yeah. Is that a boom? No, no. Couple heat sinks.
Think I hit something
He's
good.
stressed. Big Tom.
Commander? Double time.
On the move. Nothing too worrying yet. Does everybody get to get up here and put some boots to this Phoenix? Yes. Does that mean that Phoenix is going to explode with another stack pull? Yes. Does that mean we shouldn't do it? No. We get in here and we destroy him. Head hits. He's still there. T-Bone, fire. Start chipping away at the Hunchy. Who apparently has a shot on Raga, but missed him. Okay.
Reporting.
Fluid guns, potentially. Everyone's kind of stacked around there. It's not worth throwing the acid rounds out. How is he standing? Meh. I would assume with his feet. Phoenix is up. He's gonna kill somebody. Tried really hard to kill the chameleon.
We can do this. Let's go.
What do we want? Jack. Give him the... No, that's a punch. All right, give him the kick from the front.
I got it.
Stack pole incoming. That's a leg. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Give them everything you got. Hostile eliminated.
Okay, no stack pole. I wasn't worried. You were worried. Closing with the Hunchy. I mean, he keeps armies in his sleeves, too.
Good to go. Moving fast.
All right, let's wrap up this Hunchy and grab the payroll.
Standing by.
I swear if he turns around, pops the miss links at 8 evasion, I'm going to be very upset.
Firing a full salvo.
T-Bone, just start driving, bud.
Heading out.
No need to take a shot.
Receiving you.
Raga, more acid, please.
Locking on.
0 damage on the Hunchy.
I can't take much more of this.
Don't kill the miss links. I went for the chameleon. All right.
get fired up.
Make sure you
There's work
dissect
to
the
do.
Hunchy so you can afford them. Well, that is probably going to happen. Regardless of my personal opinion on this one. I'm gonna get the locust in the base. Because that is a mislinks between us and the target, so I'm not gonna take that shot.
Commander.
But I will get behind him and put my boots to him.
Locked on for physical attack. Let's get this done.
That's a bunch of reds.
Let's hit them hard.
Structure exposed. Upper arm destroyed.
Target's taking a critical
Hunchy
hit.
stressed.
What is your situation?
You know what'll calm you down? More boots. It's ironic how both of the Phoenixes died on fire like that.
I challenge you to a circle.
Panicked. Come on, Hunchy, punch. Oh, he's probably got a small cockpit.
Commander?
It's average size.
Reporting.
Yeah.
Roger that. Full speed.
T-Bone, keep
Leaving
driving.
you.
That Hunchy's gonna get another shot at us. I know he is. And it's gonna make me mad. Yep, here we go. Going for the Locust. No stray rounds. Took out some buildings in the base, but did not hit the Locust.
Be at it, Commander.
Now all we have to do is just reach the evac zone. Okay.
Orders.
You know, good. I was gonna say, you know, it'd be really good to seal the deal on this one. I charge a 50-tonner with a 30-tonner. Right torso destroyed.
Warrior.
That's a lot of ammunition. Bleed out on the pilot. 2 turns remaining. Everybody, peace out. That guy's gonna bleed. Do primitive cockpits have ejection? I
All together.
can't honestly say. I think they do. I know the small cockpits don't. I will throw some acid rounds at them.
Firing.
Upper leg destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
He's panicked. The only thing he can do is charge, if anything. He is combat ineffective.
Waiting for orders.
Big Tom, do you get a shot off? You don't.
Sprinting.
And
Come on, mech.
panicked. Heavy rifle unjam. He's gonna get one more turn to do something. Tinker,
Waiting for orders.
I need you out of here. No, wait. I need the Locust 2C out of here. Uh-oh.
Waiting
Captain
for
Jack, I
orders.
need you out of here. Run. Don't hurt his engine. I'm gonna try and make him bleed, but he does have a 1 weapon system that can still hurt us.
Moving fast.
But no ammunition for it. We're good. Just run. Run. Let him bleed out in the cold all by himself.
Ready for orders.
He has found his bleed out
Got it,
spot,
Commander.
and we will respect it.
Reporting. Good to go.
Man, I can't believe I killed Wraith.
Let's get fired up.
Okay, he's definitely dead next turn.
Confirmed.
Good to go. Run, don't shoot.
Ah, I just feel bad.
What is your situation?
I feel bad because it was bad. Despite everyone's kind of hit and miss on battle armor,
Commander?
Wraith has been doing work
Double
so
time.
far this series, and I really, really hope
Awaiting orders.
Wraith survived it, but I don't think she did.
Wilco.
Standing by.
Just don't evac before he bleeds out. That'd be embarrassing. Well, it said 2 turns remaining, so this should be his last one. And there he goes. Down he goes.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Now we get to find out exactly how bad I screwed up. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? This is gonna hurt real bad. SARS mission for battle armor? Oh, wouldn't that just be icing on the cake? That would be icing on the cake. Oh my god. We got our 92. Oh. All right. Time to put your big boy pants on and see what happened. Uninjured. Uninjured. Battle armor's torn to crap. We don't have any more. Well, we do have options for a couple weapon systems we have in storage. So battle armor survived. Well, Wraith survived. The battle armor didn't. So I'm going to say this is a good mission. Oh, Hunchy, are you the primitive? Yes, you are indeed. But you're a 50-tonner. Holy RNGesus. Mithras. Like, you are a whole vehicle. With Pharaoh, Ultra 2, ER medium laser. I don't think anything else really survives. Another Guardian, definitely taking that. Some plot armor right there. The battle armor is going to be strictly melee. I think we have some SRMs that may fit on that too. We'll have a look. Well, we are grabbing the hunt sheet. Unfortunately, there's not really much here for... Oh, there is an XL engine right there. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna grab our ER mediums. We need those. Technically speaking, grab the other M5s would also be good too. Clan cockpit, because we need that. LB5 for Kit Fox. Well, we might see what we get. We do have 18 random picks. What is the LB5? What's the weight? 6 tons. 30 damage. Ugh. Range is good. Got the Guardian. Oh. This is really good stuff. So here's the problem. Here's the problem. Well, we don't need the clan heat sinks, because everything's running on the ER stack though. I was gonna say, like, we have a couple things. We have the clan engine, which would pay for everything. We have the laser AMS clan, which is disgustingly nice at this level. And not a bad idea to have more than one machine running around with AMS. Clan cockpit we need. I could drop the 2 ER mediums, but we kind of need those for the chameleon too. Oh. Take the stack and roll for the cockpit. Might actually have to. There's endo steel here too. Like, I want that. Lose one of the mediums. Come back for... laser AMS. Lasers are easy to get go AMS. Yeah, if I do 2 ER mediums, that should be an immediate upgrade to the chameleon. Even if we lose a couple smalls. Laser AMS is also an immediate upgrade to somebody. Then there's the 50-tonner Hunchback, which we can go ahead and put the Ultra 10 in. technically speaking, would be a much better choice. This is straight cash. I'm not even going to entertain getting that, even though I know, and everyone's going to tell me primitive engines have a risk. I know. But this is also like 1,000,000 C-bills. And if I were to spend it on anything, I would put it into the Chameleon. Let's do it. See what we got. Miss Lynx, Mistress. We get rid of those Phoenixes. Blah. Light tag, Mortar 6. Sell the XR. I have 2 jump jets, Omni. Get rid of the primitive. Okay. I'm not going to say it's overly bad. We can build a Mithras. 25-ton Mithras. Not really worth it. Now we have that recon just sitting there. But we can do it. We also have a Mislink's part. But then does it overheat without cooling if you fit these lasers? Well, that's the thing. Is that I think if we lose the lights, there is enough of a... Or, so not the lights, the smalls. There should be enough of a delta where it's not going to be too big of an issue. But if we do install the XL clan engine into it, we can also install a couple more heat sinks just in case. You're in the 2 skull range now and up and running? Potentially, yes. It's going to be a couple more smaller runs, though, just to get some gear.
That mech you wanted is back online.
What is the damage? 189, 18 days. XL paid for it. We're still on top. Still on top. Let's have a look at the Chameleon first before we do anything. Still don't have endo in it? That is true. Because we don't have it. Endo before engine is cheaper. Yeah. But we do have the money to pay for it now. Here, let's have a look at our delta. -3. So if I drop... Say I drop those. What's our delta? 21. Oof. That nets us 9 tons. 1.1. We wouldn't be able to do this anyways. Never mind. What am I doing? We are far too close to the end of the month to do that. Instead, let's have a look at our primitive.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's have a look at our primitive. Is it all patched? How much to install the clan heatsink? Now, not worth it because... Well, it's 183,000. But, we don't have the other sinks to really balance it out. We have 2. I guess we have 5 now. Maybe. Maybe. 14 tons, however, to play with the Hunchy. Let's build us a Hunchback. Delta right now is -12. FCF standard. Basic cockpit is better than primitive. Still 3 tons. Is it worth it doing the switch to clan for the large lasers? And potentially, yes. Still a little over. 150 damage, not the best. And I saw armor. Basic armor. Get rid of that primitive armor. Sensors are still screwed. And what can we do here? Just 1 point? Nope. It's a start. It is a start of a hunchback. I think, anyways. Do I have a standard engine? I do have a standard. Watch the price tag. That's actually not bad. That is actually not bad. And doable. And removes the stack pull risk. That's actually not bad. Screws with the heat a little bit. So the shoulder bolt-on is a little bit of a problem. It is very heavy. We're almost at the stage where we can actually pack it on. Not there yet. Almost there. Live on the wild side. If we could do it, we would. Just saying. But this hunchback is not bad. It is a good start. I'm going to put the Guardian ECM on the Locust, I think. We'll have to do whatever we can on that one. Need TSM or heavy industrial? Yep. And about the only thing that has it right now is the Loader King and the crosscut, and they both need it to actually function. Like if I take it off the crosscut, it literally breaks it. Now, if I get rid of the crosscut, which I think we're kind of sitting at the point where we probably could, that is an entire possibility. Entirely possible. I'm still technically sitting at about a half ton. How much for Pharaoh? Not too much. 567. Armor does like next to nothing for overall cost, but Pharaoh brings it up about 100 and some, 110,000. Yes, but put the crosscut in the bin. Easy there, Paul. I know you're super hyped to get rid of that crosscut. I'm not going to disagree. I want to start moving away from these 30-tonners. At least the incredibly glass cannon 30-tonners that we have. Like the hunch you can punch. In fact, it's designed to punch. And it works best when it's punching because all of its weapon systems are in the torso. Is it going to get a chance to? Probably not. Add more sinks later? Can. We're gonna go. That is surprisingly okay. I know, right? Like for something that can soak up some damage and actually get out there and fight and do some damage. Yeah. Surprisingly okay. I do not have basic sensors, unfortunately. I do have basic sensors, fortunately. What else can you pinch off the crosscut? All right, remember this layout. We're going to go back and we are going to... This is 19 days. I didn't bring the crosscut in the last one. We're good. Industrial structure, is that built in? It is built in. Okay. So I can pull Pharaoh. I can pull a battle computer, FCS targeting advance. 2 medium lasers, which would go great for a chameleon. So goodbye, crosscut. Get out of here. You were certainly a machine that did things.
511. Expected approach time 41.
Certainly a thing that did things.
Approach time 41.
Sensors in cockpit. Plan. Who would get the thermal? Don't know. Could do targeting computer, but we don't really have a whole lot of those. So probably not worth it yet. Sensor clan. FCS, we'll do standard. Well, it does give a multiplier to jam chance. And gives breaching shot. I think we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Okay, clan kits. Two of those. And then we had the Ultra 10. Worth it for the jam chance? Tell you what, you guys have been pretty spot on so far today. So go ahead and do that. And all of a sudden, no more primitive mech. Yep. We still have the 2 tons. We'll get rid of these, actually. Those gotta go. Give me ammo. Repaired. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Oh, and the armor. What am I missing? Laser AMS. Thermal. It does give night vision. If I were to do this, this would be, I'm gonna say I would give this to the Locust or the Mistlinks. No. Like, obviously the thermal vision is for the bonus accuracy is great, but night vision is the big one. I'm gonna give it to the Hunchy. I'm gonna give it to the Hunchy. That way there's no more night penalties for these pinpoint weapon systems that are here. With the Pharaoh, you'd have room for battle computers. Well, right now we're sitting at 2.4. What am I missing? Laser AMS. I'll never remember where everything is. Technically speaking, we have enough tonnage for it right now. Short-range battle computer. All armored. We are indeed all armored. And the tag is going to be way better on one of either the Mist Lynx or the Locust. I think we can all agree on that one. For something that's supposed to be sitting back 600 some odd meters, yeah, for the most bit. Obviously, short range is there, so that way if we get a little bit closer. But we'll add the Pharaoh if we wind up getting some more heat sinks. Light tag and the #1 fire spot and laser AMS somewhere else. Wouldn't short range BC be better on the lights? Well, technically speaking, not really, because the short range for the smaller weapon systems is incredibly short. Short range on, say, something with a 720 optimal, your shorter range is around that. I think it's under 360, or is it under 260? But it's better to have the short range on something with a longer range system on it than anything else. You can sit a lot more comfortably in a medium range with a fast light than you can with something like this. AMS on the loader, since he's under a ton under, well, he's been fixed. Remember, he's been fixed. That ton has been replaced with mines, and he already has bolt-on AMS, so he's good. I'm going to validate that. We're half ton under.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
There's a call for medium laser instead of a large for heat options and maybe a rocket or LRM-5. The only argument I would make against that is because our weapon systems are such long range and they have no minimum. That we're probably better off not with an LRM-5, at least not yet. If we start finding ourselves with more clan engines, this might be a possibility to upgrade it, because obviously, especially with a hunchback, you kind of wanted to be able to close, so we might have to do a core upgrade. We have a mask. That might be an option. And then the more weapon systems you put on a hunchback, you can take benefit with the punching abilities of the hunchy, and all the weapon systems will fire. It's way better than a kick. Any SRM? We have one SRM-6, I believe. But Locust, this is what I want to talk to. Because Locust. Need a paint scheme? I'm not going to disagree. Locust, I wanted you to have a Guardian. And a tag, that might be too much for you. Well, not really. I could pull the pulse. This is a light tag, 0.5 ton. So we lose a little bit of damage. But this paint scheme is burnt. That might be just the best upgrade from Primitive I've seen in a while. We got lucky, and you guys are watching, so away we go. That was a group effort. I'm gonna say we run ER small clans, just 6 of them. Gives me the Guardian, gives a light tag. Probe would be nice. But what kind of upgrade would we do here for a Locust? That's going to be an engine. Ugh. No, thank you. But I think that's a better machine. I do believe that is a better machine.
Logged and noted.
So,
Shouldn't be too hard.
we got some ER mediums back, but we don't have the money for the upgrade. The multi-brown paint, call them loaders. Two machine guns? No. Well, it's good for crits. I'm not gonna don't get me wrong on that one. But flat damage from the smalls would probably be a little bit better, at least for now. Need some ammo? Yes, that's the other one. We don't have any. I think we have... There might be one bin, but that's about it. So we're not going to do the upgraded chameleon. Loader set. Okay. And if I were to... We're not going to do John Deere Green on this one. The slight hue.
Darius, we've got a couple of blackout drunk neck warriors stumbling around in hydroponics.
Old school desert camo.
Take care of it before they break something.
Let's have a look here.
Yeah, all right, I'm on it.
I think we're gonna have to wait until everything gets patched up in order to get the color schemes out. Little forest green, give them MMA shorts with the kicking going on. I think we'll spend some time and actually get the paint schemes all set up. Obviously, I'm not going to cancel a lot of work here just to change the paint schemes. It doesn't make any sense. And I don't think I can change them right now. Nope. Not she's a working man by the looks of it. Loader King. That looks a little shined up. Chameleon, what are you looking at? Wow. That is a hot color, chameleon. Locust. Well, there's that camo you're looking for. Miss Lynx. I mean, it's not bad. Just don't look at his nips. Don't look at the Miss Lynx nips. Don't do it. Punchy as a checkered shirt. How very Canadian. So that's the color scheme we'll go with. And yeah, we'll play around with some patterns here, I think, in the next episode. Or maybe the next live stream. I think we'll sit down and play around with some patterns. That way we get a little bit of involvement with everybody. But you like Curita? Well, that's not the worst thing I've ever been told. It could always be compelling. You know how that one goes. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is probably going to be where we're going to call today's live stream. One, I want to say for everyone who hung around from 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and waited for me to get my stupid butt back in here and get the stream started. Champions, every last one of you, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being part of the stream. And for everybody else who showed up, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the stream. Greatly appreciate the support. I'll keep you guys posted on what the art scheme and everything else is going to look like, or what's going to happen for artwork. If Kyle is more interested in doing that, then we'll go ahead and do that. He's currently working to get his portfolio put together. So that way I can share some of the images he does. Like I said, he's the one that actually drew the channel profile image with me in the Grey Knight's armor. So he does that by hand, left and right. So that was pretty crazy. So we'll see exactly what he can shake out on BattleTech if he's interested. And then we'll see what we can do about some swag. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to wish you all a very, very good night. I am going to go to bed, and I am probably going to sleep the rest of the weekend away. So there will be no stream tomorrow because I am dead tired. And there's a lot of work to do. Take care, everybody. Peace. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Color change? What the? Color change coffee cups that show a stack pull when you put coffee in it. Oh my god, that is a really good idea. Ah, patent pending, patent pending. Thank you, Richard. Patent pending. Oh, that is a really good idea. Not gonna lie. RNGesus is watching. I got some ideas, don't worry. For now, though, take care, everybody. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.